Well, thanks guys. This is just been announced here in Utah. It's the brand new Mercedes-Benz GLB. Fits nicely between the GLA and the GLC, and it is the most compact, off-road worthy third row Mercedes-Benz SUV that they make. That's right, third row, 7 passengers.
This is probably the most important SUV release this year for Mercedes because it crosses a line between luxury and family. Mercedes-Benz maintain their position as a high-end performance luxury brand, but the GLB has been designed for customers in the non-luxury market as well, especially for young and growing families.
So the back end of the GLB, notice the flick up and the very square back end with big hips. That makes this vehicle, although compact, look very muscular. And once you open the back, you can see in this particular version of the vehicle, there's an awful lot of space in the back here because there is a 2-row version available. This is the 2-row, but you can also get that third row to seat up to 7 passengers.
The Mercedes-Benz GLB is the first compact car from the company to offer the option of a third row, giving the additional 2 seats. Although not comfortable for adults over 6 foot tall, the third row has been well thought out to include drink holders between the seats and 2 storage compartments. Because charging a device is always important, each storage compartment has a USB-C port. And the seats can be folded away to increase the rear cargo capacity when they're not needed.
We're all super familiar with the G-Wagon. It hasn't changed for 40 years and newly introduced the new GLS, shown for the first time at the New York International Auto Show. The GLE, which vehicle has that air suspension, the GLC that we just got to drive in Germany, this newly announced GLB that'll be hitting the market before the end of the year, and finally the smallest Mercedes-Benz SUV on the market, the GLA. They now have a complete family of GL vehicles available in the United States. They'll soon all be on sale.
I've always been a fan of square, boxy SUVs, and the GLB has powerful proportions. It looks like it can go off-road, which it absolutely can. The up-front section has striking headlamps, giving the vehicle a look that it can conquer the wilds. Under the hood, a 4-cylinder engine, which is completely updated. Mercedes-Benz have redesigned it to specifically output improved efficiency and lower emissions.
Now, just because this is a small compact SUV, don't expect it to be stripped down. This vehicle has all the accoutrements that you've come to expect in a full luxury SUV from Mercedes-Benz, including this large screen that goes halfway across the dash. And of course, there is all the electronics that you'd expect in any Mercedes.
In the safety department, Mercedes has put in some systems that you may have seen in the S-Class. Improved the cameras and radar systems. The GLB can look up to 1,641 feet ahead and can drive itself practically autonomously in certain situations, adapting its speed before cornering, crossroads or traffic circles by using active distance assist. The technology in the new GLB is quite extensive, with close to fully autonomous systems. It can automatically stop and go during traffic, and Mercedes have installed the MBUX system, which is a computerized information system that allows you to ask direct and simple language questions of the car, and the GLB can respond with the requested information.
Now the good news is the brand new GLB will arrive before the end of the year. I'm Nick Miles.